Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, January the 16th. Just 3 games on today's schedule, but all 3 guys should be very entertaining games. Denver at Philadelphia, Jokic and B. Then we got Sacramento against my Phoenix Suns, and we got the Thunder taking on the Clippers. We're going to break all the 3 games down. We're going to do some analysis, try to find an edge in those games, come up with some winners. So let's get right to it, guys, and see what we can come up with today. Let's go. Alright, up first, we got the Denver Nuggets in Philadelphia taking on the Sixers. Nikola Jokic versus Joel Embiid. Well, I hope it's going to be Jokic versus Embiid, because if you take a look at Denver's injury report, we see all 5 starters are on it listed as questionable. I don't know where all these injuries came from, guys. In the last game against Indiana, everybody played. I didn't see anybody get hurt, but here we go. And we got everybody on the injury report for Denver. Denver, guys, they've won 3 of their last 5, 2 straight. Those 2 wins at home, though. Last time they were on the road, not so nice in Utah. They lost wire to wire there, handily by 13. Was never close. Denver, guys, we all know, a lot stronger at home than they are on the road. The Philadelphia 76ers, 2 straight wins for them. They were in action last night against Houston, 124-115. The game wasn't that close. Garbage time actually made the score a little more respectable than what actually happened in that game. Joel Embiid came back after missing a few. He had a big one, guys. 41 points in just 31 minutes. The dude has been dominant all year long. I think he's leading the league in scoring with something like 34, 35 a game. When he's in there, guys, he's pretty much been unstoppable. D'Anthony Melton is expected to miss this game. He didn't play last night against Houston either. Now, guys, this looks like my strategy might be playing out here. I do expect the Denver Nuggets starters to be ruled in. I didn't see anybody get injured, but you never know. We do have to wait and see who's going to play. I think the early money will come in with the plus points on Denver, since Philly is on the second night of back-to-back. And overall, guys, they have been on a bit of a downturn. They have won 2 straight, but they were on a losing streak before that. Just 2 wins in the last 5. Second game of back-to-back as well. I'm hoping everybody gets ruled in for Denver. If they do, the line's going to drop, come closer to my estimate, and that's where I'm going to take Philly. I got them on the money line for the video's sake, and I'm going to put 3 stars behind this play. I really think they're going to get the job done tonight in this game. All right, guys, up next we got Sacramento Kings in Phoenix taking on my Phoenix Suns. The Kings, 2 wins in their last 5. This is going to be the 5th and final game of a road trip for them. The first 4 out east, they split, beat the Pistons and the Hornets, lost to the Sixers, and a really, really tough one, guys, in the last one against Milwaukee. 1-point loss for them. Damian Lillard hit a shot at the buzzer, sent the Kings with an L in that game. They did play pretty well, though, guys. Overall, put up 142 points. The game did go into overtime. Mike Brown, guys, got ejected. The coach of the Sacramento Kings was in the press conference with his laptop pointing out all the mistakes by the refereeing. First, we got Darko Rajakovic from Toronto going on his rant. Now we got Mike Brown on the laptop in the press conference talking about the refereeing. To be fair, guys, the refs have made quite a few mistakes, guys. Some of these reviews look a little sketchy, but that is a whole different story. Keegan Murray, guys, listed as questionable for tonight. Got to check his status for Sacramento. Phoenix, 3 wins in their last 5. 2 straight wins, guys. They got their big 3 together. They're getting games under their belt. They followed up their impressive win against the Lakers again with an 11-point win in Portland. Didn't look that sharp in that game, but it is kind of tough to play, guys, against a team like Portland. They played a lot of their scrub players. It's hard to prepare, guys. You don't know who you're playing against. They are NBA players, so it's not easy. But nevertheless, guys, they did get the job done. Won that game by 11. Tonight should be coming into this game at full strength once again. They do have the advantage here. We see they're 5-point favorites. Phoenix, guys, in this game, I kind of like the way Sacramento played in the last one. I don't like betting against my Phoenix Suns, and I don't think I will be betting on this game, but I think these are quite a few points here for Sacramento. I'm going to take him here with the +5, 1 star. Sacramento, guys, has also won 4 straight against Phoenix. The last 2 have been this year. Of course, Phoenix, guys, a whole different situation. They were struggling with injuries, but Sacramento is 2-0 so far against Phoenix. These do look like quite a few points. This game could go down to the wire. I'm going to take Sacramento here plus the points. I don't think I'm going to be betting on this game, but I think this is the right side here. All right, in our last game of the night, we got the Thunder in LA taking on the Clippers. The Thunder got the 4-game winning streak snapped last night against the Lakers, 112-105. The second time that they lost to LA this year. A couple weeks ago, also dropped one in OKC. Looks like the big bodies, the physicality of the Lakers, the Thunder have trouble dealing with that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was listed as questionable throughout the whole day. Got ruled in last minute, didn't make a difference. They still lost by 7. We do have to check his stats for tonight, guys. He's currently not on the injury report, but I am kind of guessing just looking at this number, the 5.5 points. I know it's a second night of back-to-back, but this is a little high. The books are kind of being a little cautious here, expecting him to possibly miss. So those of you looking to take the Thunder, guys, I think you should hold on a bit. If Shea doesn't play, you can either stay off or get a few more points with the Thunder. The Clippers, they got a 3-game winning streak snapped in Minnesota. 4-point loss for them. They were without their big man, Zubac. They were already struggling, guys, with size. They don't have too much... they don't have too many big men. Zubac, then they got Tyson Plumlee. That's what they went with against a big Minnesota team where they got Rudy Gobert, Karl-Anthony Towns, Naz Reid. Clippers had a lot of trouble, guys, in that game. Only put up 105 points. Struggled. Tonight, we see they're favored by 5.5. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen with Shea. The matchup, guys, I think is favorable for OKC. And the first time these two teams played this year, the Thunder beat the Clippers by 19 in Oklahoma. So I am giving an edge here to the Thunder. I am going to wait, though, for the final number, guys, to see if Shea plays. If he plays, great. This line will probably drop another point, go down to 4.5. If he doesn't, it'll go higher, and I'll still take the Thunder, guys. For the video's sake, I'm going to put it at 5.5 with 2 stars. I think the matchup, guys, does not really... this matchup against the Clippers does not bother the Thunder the same way it does against the Lakers. I know it's a second night of back-to-back, no travel, though. These are young guys. This is the second youngest team in the league. I don't think fatigue is going to be an issue here. I'm going to take the Thunder here plus the points. We just don't know how many they are going to be quite just yet. And this is what I got for you guys today on this Tuesday, January the 16th. Just 3 games on the schedule, but some very good games, guys. We broke them down. We did our analysis, got our picks, and we are ready to go. Out of these 3, my favorite, guys, is probably going to be on the Sixers. Hopefully, everyone gets ruled in for Denver, and we get that matchup, Joel Embiid and Jokic. Should be entertaining, guys. But I am leaning on a play there with Philly. Hopefully, we get something closer towards game time at even money. That would be fantastic. I will make it official, though, guys, about an hour before tip-off, though, as a pinned comment and on my Twitter at Pick'emNBA Bets. But I am looking at Philly as my best bet of the day. And on that note, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Later.